Hello, my name is Dr. Dave Mitchell. I'm a Senior Vice President at Certara Drug Development Solutions. I have over 30 years of experience in clinical pharmacology, project leadership, and strategic drug development. And today I'd like to talk to you about an offering that we have here at Certara that is a flexible, scalable model to support the optimization of your early drug development program, or as we like to call it, have it your way. Now, as many of you know, Certara works across the entire spectrum of drug development, from discovery through post-approval. But the focus of our talk today will be on the early drug development. But first, let's touch on what we hear from clients and why early development is so hard. So in early drug development, greater than 90% of drugs fail from lead optimization to first in human. Thus, there's a great deal of value to pick a winner and to implement a strategy and successful plan to move through preclinical development. Let's see what some of the issues are. So most companies have an internal team in which works with some external consultants. And these consultants generally come from a number of different companies. And therefore, because you have all these interactions within your company and externally, there's multiple points of failure. The communication is one where it can become very complex, not only for your internal team to talk to these consultants, but for these consultants to converse between themselves. And therefore, a team can get a feeling of a lack of control or lack of visibility as far as what is going on their own project. This lack of visibility and control can lead to lower productivity and longer timelines. So what I would like to suggest to you today is the Certara solution. That is a cross-functional team that is flexible and scalable to your needs. We give you a single point of contact, the Certara program lead, and a team of experts with a composition that is tailored to what your company needs. Now, your team, of course, can speak to any member of the Certara team at any time, but you have this single point of accountability that you can go to if you have a concern or if you have some area that needs to be expanded upon. So Certara is in the unique position to provide you the expertise that your development path needs. We have over 40 clinical pharmacologists, greater than 110 pharmacometricians. We have toxicologists, CMC, DMPK people, biometricians, and many, many regulatory writers. All of these scientists can work with you and your team to set up, starting with the target product profile, an overall development strategy, and then drill down to set the IND and first-in-human enabling strategy. We can then help you with the execution of the strategy and the eventual IND or CTA submission, where we can make a submission anywhere in the world. And of course, we can be partnered with your team to ensure the first-in-human execution and report is completed flawlessly and help you to move on to your next study or protocol. So as I mentioned before, the team is designed with your resources and your expertise in mind. We can provide all 11 consultants that are listed here to complement your internal team, or just a few consultants to complete your team. These team members will flex in and out as needed, thus ensuring a continuous, scalable coverage of people you need. That is, you get to have it your way. So this is Satara's leadership team, where our consultants have from 20 to 35 years of experience. These leaders can and will become an integral part of your team as needed to ensure you have the expertise you need. I would like to now share with you a short video, a testimonial from the head of a clinical pharmacology program that has been a Satara client for years.
The challenge for me was I needed a team. And I think with Certara, I had been able to do that over the last 5 years or so. We really use a lot of the services here that we need to fill because we don't have internal capability. Some of those services are clinical pharmacologists, pharmacometricians, PBPK modeling. There's also DMPK and preclinical services, and even services as far as clinical operations and the like. I really feel like the working relationship is such that Certara feels a part of what we're doing in drug development. And I think there are many people that, when Certara member is on the development team, they can't tell the difference, whether they're Biohaven or Certara.
So why work with Certara for early drug development? Well, Certara has a proven track record of scientific excellence. We've touched over 90% of all FDA approvals since 2018. It allows you to gain access to over 700 drug development scientists and experts who have seen it, done it, been there. We can help you advance your program as quickly as possible. We can tap into our streamlined, scalable model to complement your team and to give you the people you need when you need them. Certara has a very collaborative and motivated culture that offers a proactive, personalized support. Because although today we're talking about early drug development, we will not only get you to that first in human, but we are going to think about the big picture. We are going to think about what do you need in the future once you go beyond that first in human study. So if you have any questions or would like to book a strategy session with one of our experts, we invite you to visit Certara.com/early development to book your strategy session with one of our experts. And again, have it your way, a flexible, scalable model to support and optimize your early drug development program. Thank you very much.